Continue to cover this breaking news tonight. Conservative speaker and activist Charlie Kirk is reportedly dead after he was shot while speaking at a college campus in Utah. President Trump making that announcement moments ago. Good evening, everyone. I'm Liz Quirantes. The co-founder of the conservative youth group Turning Point USA was speaking at an event at a Utah college when a single shot was fired, striking Kirk in the neck. And Jim, this story is still unfolding. The details are changing by the minute. Yeah, Liz, we understand a lot of you were watching CBS's coverage. We're going to give you some local flavor here, but Kirk speaking in front of that large crowd at an outdoor stage at the Utah Valley University campus. The incident happened around 12:10 West Coast time. Kirk had been dressing students. In this video, you can actually hear the gunshot go off and see Kirk as he is hit in the neck and then falls over. Security rushes him off of the stage. He was taken to a nearby hospital. Now, the crowd had quickly dispersed as police had moved in. Here's one witness's account. Take a listen.
I saw him just go over to the side, so everybody then dispersed and ran into the buildings or all over, but so I went toward Charlie, and then pretty soon they got somebody. The police arrested someone. They were dragging him all the way down. Older man, white hair, blue shirt, so I hope that was him. I hope they got him.
Well, as we said, the details are changing by the minute. The university had confirmed that the shooter had been taken into custody, but reports now indicate that that individual initially detained was not the actual suspect. That person remains at large. FBI, ATF are among those who are involved now in the investigation, Liz. Well, Kirk is a familiar figure in Palm Beach County. Not only was he a regular visitor to Mar-a-Lago, he is actively involved in the area through his organization, Turning Point USA, which has hosted several huge events at the Palm Beach Convention Center and at local Turning Point chapters. Our Luli Ortiz is at the live desk right now with reaction pouring in online. Luli?
Yeah, that's right, Liz. The news about his reported death is just starting to sink in for many right now, but we've been gathering the latest reactions when the news first came in. So it's important to know a lot of the reaction that you're looking at is from a few minutes ago, even 30 minutes ago, that we obtained here. But again, swift reaction throughout the political world to the news of Charlie Kirk. Democrats, Republicans denouncing the violent act, with several elected officials praying or offering their prayers and support. So take a look at this. We gathered here from Florida GOP. They said, a tragic day in America. They go on to say Charlie has inspired millions of young minds spreading truth and building the largest conservative moment of the time. This violence fueled by the left's dangerous rhetoric must end. This statement over here, Florida Attorney General James Othmeyer, saying leftist violence is out of control. Gene and I are praying for Charlie, one of the great conservative leaders of our generation. And this last we want to show you from Senator Rick Scott. Ann and I are horrified to hear of our good friend Charlie Kirk was shot at Utah Valley University. So again, some of the comments that we have been gathering. Now, earlier today, Governor Ron DeSantis, he spoke in Miami, and during that news conference, he offered his condolences and prayers to the Kirk family. Take a listen.
We're praying for him and his family, but I think we also have to reflect on the fact that the way to resolve political disputes is not through violence, and we see increasing levels of political violence in this country.
And we also reached out to Turning Point USA, the public relations manager who I've spoken with over the years. We're still waiting to hear back. It's important to know that Charlie has a wife and 2 children.
Thanks, Luli. Updates are coming in by the moment. We will bring you the very latest as soon as we learn new information. Make sure you have our app on your phone. We'll send push alerts as we receive them.